Khanna tweeted something that I wanted to share with you. It's about foreign policy. Here's what he said. If you are wondering why members of both parties just passed the largest defense budget since the height of the Iraq War, consider that much of it goes to defense contractors that spent $69 million lobbying Congress in 2017. So here's the chart he showed. Defending their bottom line, 2017 lobbying totals. Boeing, $16.7 million. Lockheed Martin, $14.4 million. Northrop Grumman, $12 million. Raytheon, $5 million. Damn. So, Congressman Khanna, probably want to start watching your back about now. Because this is some harsh, biting, and accurate criticism of the military-industrial complex. In fact, you're this close to using the term military-industrial complex, and you're also this close to using the term imperialism. When I spoke to Kanyella Ng the other day, and you could check out that interview if you'd like on Secular Talk, he mentioned that. He said, it's great if we talk about anti-interventionism, but what's even better is if we talk about imperialism. I was like, God damn. Those are strong words. That's true that there's not a sitting national politician in the country who will say those words. Well, Khanna is getting pretty damn close. I mean, you're putting out there the lobbying totals from the defense contractors who are really offense contractors because this is the military-industrial complex. This is exactly what Eisenhower warned against. Wars become profitable. When they become profitable, look out, there's going to be a lot more wars. Damn the carnage, damn the civilian deaths, damn the waste of money, damn all of it. Doesn't matter. We're going to do it because there's a financial incentive to do it. Smedley Butler, war's a racket. Khanna is saying that right here. A sitting congressperson is like, oh, by the way, here's what's happening with your money, in your name, price gouging, military-industrial complex, people getting rich off of devastation and destruction. Damn. You always get a little bit scared for a politician when they start talking like this. Because, it reminds me of the 60s and all the shit that happened in the 60s. If you were somebody who was speaking out and you were on the side of justice, you wound up dead. Now, I shouldn't be laughing. Now's not the time to laugh, but it's true. If you Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, RFK, I mean, you could argue he was a little bit more of a political creature. There's no denying that. If you watch the Netflix documentary on him, he wasn't leading the movements. He was hopping on board along with them, if you will. But whenever somebody starts speaking the truth like this and they have some level of power, you're like, careful. But now, again, I agree with him 100%, and he's very brave of him to say this stuff, and he is leading on this. And I think there's going to be a new wave, especially since we're getting Justice Democrats elected now. I think there's going to be a new wave of Democrats who are going to join Khanna, who's one of the few voices talking about ending the wars. We need more Democrats who are bold on foreign policy. Up to this point, Democrats have been trying their best to out-patriot the Republicans. Like, you love the military? I love the military. I'm in favor of the military. I'm in favor of a strong defense. And they've been playing that game, and that game is a waste of time, and it's dumb. And the reality is, the best way to support the troops is to say, I'm not going to send you into harm's way unless it is absolutely positively necessary. And that's exactly what Khanna says, and that's why he's against these dumb, adventurous, offensive invasions. So credit to Congressman Khanna for this. He's 100% right. Oh, and by the way, I should mention, he's now started basically this campaign to try to get Barbara Lee in Democratic leadership to replace Joe Crowley. I totally support him on that. Now, I originally wanted Khanna to be in leadership, but he wants Barbara Lee to be in leadership. Now, why is it a good idea for Barbara Lee to be in leadership? She was the one single solitary vote against the war in Iraq. The one vote in Congress. Goddamn. That will go down in history as one of the bravest votes of all time. That she saw the writing on the wall. She knew what was going to happen here. She saw, this is going to be endless war, and they're not being very clear about who the enemy is and how we have to get them, and It's based on faulty intelligence and all of that. So Barbara Lee is an American hero. And, go back and watch her speech on the floor of the House when she voted no. It'll give you chills because she'll go, holy shit, she was the only one that saw it. So that's why Ro Khanna's saying Barbara Lee should be in leadership. I support that 100%, and I hope that gets done.